Did you retire several times and come back, or you never really actually retired?
Well, I retired
After the
Hall of Fame. But
yeah.
then I let Hogan talk me into going to TNA.
Right.
Yeah, and I tried that for a while, but
Well, let's talk about that. How was the dynamic of TNA after coming from, WWE, which, and like I told you last night in the green room, when I think Ric Flair, my picture in my mind is NWA in the Carolinas and that Crockett Promotions. And I don't want to define it purely as that, but I mean, that's what I think.
Yeah.
And that's what I think big time, great, real wrestling.
Yeah.
So what was the atmosphere in TNA?
Well, you just hit the nail on the head. After you've worked for Vince McMahon, it's totally different. But I will tell you this: I love the guys there, and I had a good time.
Absolutely.
I mean, they got some really good performers there.
Yeah.
And I was with Kurt, with Sting, and
and I didn't mean. I just mean from an atmosphere standpoint, because
from business standpoint.
Yeah, just because with there's been so many people who are having hands in booking this, but from a leadership perspective, there's not really a wrestling brain there.
They had Bruce Pritchard and just fired him. And
I don't understand that.
Yeah,
Bruce is a very smart cat,
a very smart guy, and he came from 20 years of being up here.
Yeah,
and you would think, but they beat to their own drum. I don't get it.
Who's booking that thing now?
Huh?
Who's booking that thing now?
I have no idea. I think Eric and Hulk.
Yeah. How was Dixie to work with?
Dixie was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, how long can they keep that ship afloat? I mean,
I don't think much longer.
I mean,
they're making live TV now.
I know. I'm just saying. I mean, that's an expensive bill.
Yeah.
How long can?
Well, I don't know. Her father's tremendously wealthy, but at some point in time, you got to say, man,
a write-off becomes a loss.
Yeah.
But they do have some good young talent over there.
Oh, tremendous.
I've been pleasantly surprised with what Bully Ray has done.
Yeah.
To come from a very established tag team to turn into a singles run. And he's taking the ball and running with it. I got to say, I take my hat off to him.
Yeah, no, I like him too. He works his butt off. He and D'Lo have got that, not D'Lo, but what's Billy Ray's partner?
Bubba Ray.
Bubba Ray's partner. What's his name? From the old days.
Devon.
Yeah, Devon. Yeah, they got a wrestling school there. They do that. Yeah, and they. But Bubba Ray he's done tremendous. Yeah, God, he's just and you know what? He caught his niche. Took him a while to figure it out as a singles wrestler, but But
he did,
of course. But here's the deal: typical of TNA, and you probably know this story, right? So he's getting ready to marry Brooke Hogan.
Yeah.
Did you see that, right?
Yeah, I saw it.
And then Brooke went and got engaged to one of the Dallas Cowboys.
Right. Kayfabe, brother.
Kayfabe.
You got to protect the business. Protect the storyline.
I guess they're winning next week, and TNA is off.